all middle fingers are not the same, so today we're going through the 5 levels of flipping people off. Level 1, the cool flip. This is when you flip someone off like this. Your middle finger is horizontal, your palm is open, and your thumb is out to the side. Now, typically you see this a lot when people are posing for pictures, or they're joking around with their friends, or maybe they're just seeing a camera. This type of middle finger is the least serious, and it's the least hostile. If anything, it's the most playful, and it's the most pose-worthy middle finger. Typically, you're not going to do this if you're really annoyed with somebody or if you're really mad at someone. You'll only do this, if you're joking around and maybe your friend makes a joke or a funny face. So the cool flip, it's also the chill flip. It's the whatever middle fingers. It doesn't mean you're mad at somebody or annoyed or even upset at someone. It's really, I'm trying to look good for the camera, or I just want to be playful and joke around with my friends. Level 2, the sassy flip. The sassy flip is when you go like this. Your middle finger is very vertical, your palm is facing outwards, and your thumb is out to the side. Now, typically, the more vertical your middle finger is, the more mad you are, but not with the sassy flip. The sassy flip gets its name from looking sassy. When your palm is facing out, it gives it a little bit of flair, it gives that sass that a typical middle finger wouldn't have. Now, this middle finger is used if you're joking around with somebody, or if you start to get slightly annoyed with somebody, but not really annoyed or even upset. This type of middle finger, it's always playful. Whether you're playfully annoyed with somebody or whether you're just actually in a good mood and you want to joke around with your friends, you can use this to give a little extra flair and a little extra sass with your middle finger. And with this middle finger, your body language matters a lot. You can't have low shoulders or just be shrugging around. You need to have the confidence and sass that goes with this. So level 2 is more theatrical. It can tell a person that you're annoyed with them, but most of the time you use it in a sassy, kind of lighthearted way. Level 3, the passive-aggressive flip. This is when you flip someone off like this. Your middle finger is still horizontal, but your thumb is tucked in and your hand's in the shape of a fist. Now, it's called the passive-aggressive flip because this is when you really start to get annoyed with somebody, even a little bit upset with another person. But you don't want to make a big scene or let someone know that, hey, I'm truly, truly mad at you. Now, typically when you do this middle finger, your body language is more relaxed. Even though you're kind of upset, you're not red in the face, you're not huffing and puffing, you're not even really tensed up. This middle finger means that you're annoyed. It doesn't mean that you're super upset and you're gonna, punch a wall, but it also doesn't mean that you're okay with what happened. It's the in-between, which is why it's called the passive-aggressive flip. So level 3 is when you want to tell someone you're annoyed. It's not about telling someone you're super upset or you're really angry, but it's also not about being playful and joking around with your friends. Level 4, I'm actually mad. This is the level 4 flip. Now, the level 4 flip, your middle finger is very vertical, your palm is kind of open, and your thumb is out to the side. Now, this is very similar to the cool flip, but the main difference here is how vertical your finger is. Typically, somebody does this when they're really mad. This tells someone that you're more than annoyed, you're starting to get mad at with whatever they did. And in this level, you've committed to giving someone the bird, but you haven't committed to giving someone all of the anger yet. You still want to be kind of composed, but you want to let the other person know, hey, back off, I'm not in the mood right now. This middle finger is the best way at telling someone, hey, I'm starting to get mad, so please don't keep pushing my buttons. And the reason why your middle finger being more vertical tells people that you're upset, it's because now you're using your entire arm. Before it was just your wrist and your hand, but now you have your entire forearm into the picture. So level 4 is basically a warning shot. It's telling someone, I'm mad at what you did, I'm really upset by something you said, so let's not go any further. Level 5. I'm really pissed off. Level 5 is the point of no return. It's this. It's when you flip someone off, your middle finger is super vertical, and your hand is closed in a fist as tight as you can get. This is the most aggressive version of flipping someone off because you don't just use your hand, you're using your entire arm, if not your entire body during this flip. And with the level 5, your body language matters the most. When you do a level 5 flip, you're not just using your fingers or your hand, you're using your entire arm, if not your entire body. You're throwing a middle finger. You're not just placing it up, but you're using your shoulder, your bicep, your forearm to get all the force that you can muster just to give someone that middle finger. A level 5 middle finger is like you're trying to throw a punch. It's like you're trying to hit something, but at the last minute, you stick your finger up. If you see a person do this one, just know they're not joking with you. They're really upset at something you said or something you did. This is the definition of shut the fuck up and leave me alone. It's the loudest and the most confident middle finger that someone can give you. Typically, the person's face will go along with the middle finger. There is no laughing or smiling. It's pure anger, and there is no maybe with the level 5 middle finger. You know the person's upset. You can see it in their finger, in their face, in their body language. You can see it all across them. So not every middle finger is the same. Some are really sassy, some are playful, and some mean you're really upset with someone. So the next time you're in a situation and you want to flip someone off, just remember, what level does it require?